Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the next adventure. I am on the playa of the Alivor Desert right now, and it is Sunday. I pulled in last night around, 7, 8 o'clock. So I just kind of posted up here in the middle somewhere. And there were people out here last night, but I don't see a single person around me at all now. Everybody packed up and went home for the week. So I am out here by myself. Two things I have to do today. We've got to get water. We got to use my water filter. So as for water, back over there, there's a little natural spring that has a pipe in the side of the earth. Water comes out. The other thing I have to do today is underneath the camper. I pulled up here this last night and I noticed the wire. There's a wire from wheel to wheel that controls my electronic brakes. It is hanging low, so I gotta crawl under there, inspect it, make sure everything's okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. See that wire right there? Let's do this thing. So, unfortunately, all I've got is these tiny little zip ties that'll have to do for now. I have to pick up some bigger zip ties at some point, but for now, that'll work. Let's fix this. The wires all look good. Everything looks okay. Remind me when I get back into a town that has a parts store. Pick up bigger. We'll repair that. Then we're gonna load up. We're gonna go get some water. Cool. Give it just 1 second to rest here. It's pretty clean water, really. Just has a little bit of moss in it, but looks like our plug here is holding. I might have to prime it. Yeah, let's give it a prime. Look at that, we got water. Just like that, as long as I don't lose it all. We're fully topped off of drinking water. That 5 gallons with what little bit I had left in there was a perfect amount. So we're good to go for a whole nother week. Let's head to the hot springs. Well, the hot springs were kind of a bust due to kind of crappy timing, because last time I was there I had cell service. Apparently this time I do not, which I have to stay in cell service, unfortunately, because I'm selling my house and I have to be able to answer to anything that comes in. So I am now just cruising on some super remote back roads searching for a place in cell service. I'm kind of going in the general direction of the playa. I had cell service when I turned off the main road, but now I do not. Check out the old truck. I have no idea if I'm on private land. I don't think I am, but I don't know. I think I'm just ranching land. It's a sweet old truck. Somebody should come get that, restore it. It's a poo slinger. Well, you might be able to tell it's super windy out, but I got another dilemma. After driving all day, I'm kind of over this day. I did not get to anywhere I wanted to be, and I'm back out on the playa, which was not exactly my plan. I have a real bad dilemma. My refrigerator quit working. This is not good. There's all my food in here. So I don't have much of a choice other than to let's see if I can fix it, because I don't know what else to do. And I don't want all my food to spoil. I can go get ice, I guess, but that's another long drive I'm not gonna do. So I'm gonna rip this thing apart, see if I can fix it. Well, the good news is I can see the problem. The bad news is I don't have a screwdriver long enough to go way back here. So I gotta come up with an idea. This screwdriver, it's kind of the way the day's been. It's okay. It's okay. I'll come up with a plan. I just gotta make sure I get to it soon, because this stuff's gonna get hot. Basically, we drove around all day, wasted an entire half a tank of fuel. Took routes I probably shouldn't have took. It's all on me. I went to the hot springs, but I think I mentioned it before. Can't stay there because there's no cell service, so I had to come back here, which is very frustrating. I used to have cell service there, but I changed providers. This was years ago, but it's frustrating, the fact that I have to worry about cell service. That bothers me, but like I said, it won't be for much longer. I think I might have found a solution to get into this thing. So basically, you got these two screws up here, and you got 3 underneath. I can get the 3 underneath out. I probably lost them. And you can't pull this thing out even when you take those screws out, because ooh, this might not work either. Oh, we're gonna make this work, because there's clips way in there. So we're gonna try to push these clips in. I don't know how I'm gonna get this side. All right, plan C. Let me give you a little close-up. I got it back on there. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but made it work. So the way I did it is I peeled this sticker off here. I can stick my finger inside here. So here's the fuse, which is just dangling there. That's not good. That one up there. The wire behind there came off. So I was able to put it back on by sticking my finger in here, but you've seen how loose that was. I'll have to fix that. And somehow or another, yeah, I don't know how that thing came off, but this sticker just peeled off. I'll put it all back together now, put the screws that I took in off, or back together. I'll just put it all back together now and get everything cooling back off. Well, we got 30 minutes before that sun. It's 92 degrees out here, so it's hot. All right, so refrigerator's fixed. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook myself some food, and I'm gonna kick back and do nothing. I'm gonna hide from the wind, wait for it to cool off. That's it. So if you like this sort of thing, feel free to follow along, and thanks for watching. On to the next adventure.